on the longer end. I know some people end after like 2 weeks, but I bled for like 3.5, almost. God bless you, honey. Almost 4 weeks. So I feel like I bled, and it wasn't even like a lot of blood at the end. It was just like a panty liner, but still, it was like frustrating because you don't want to wear anything. And then you had to, otherwise it would like ruin your underwear, ruin your clothes. So that was frustrating. Other than that, just getting used to if you breastfeed, like I'm an overproducer, so like I would just start pouring milk, and still, since Arkham sleeps like a 5-hour stretch at night, I like wake up with milk all over, but it's not as bad as it was in the beginning. In the beginning, P would wake me up sometimes at night and be like, hey, you're leaking everywhere, or like, I don't know, it still happens that I start pouring, but you're able to wear a bra because in the beginning your nipples are like really raw and pained and you need to let them air out, and you don't want to wear a bra. So I got these awesome nursing bras from Walmart. They're $14 for a 2-pack, and they have the click and they don't have underwire. So I highly recommend those. I don't know who they're by, but it's literally in the Walmart section. There's 2 for $14, like $14.90 something. So really great price. They work great, easy to wash. So I got 2 packs of 2. I'll probably get 1 more set, but they've been really convenient for us, and just like, yeah, it's nice to be able to use that. I still use the Haka at night, but I don't use it like I used to. So in the beginning I was using it every feed, and it just became a task, and like obviously it's not practical when you're in public to like have the Haka on one side and him nursing on the other side. So I wanted to like kind of get that down, and my milk's pretty regulated now for the most part. It shoots out while Arkham's eating, and sometimes he has to take a little break, but he does really well with it. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I need to go get it. But it is a journey, and I won't say that I was super starving during breastfeeding. That's one thing that a lot of people have asked me, like, has my hunger been up? I wouldn't say that my hunger was any different than normal, like when I'm working out, how I need to have like 3 meals a day, snacks in between. But the truth is, when I'm taking care of Arkham, obviously I'm a stay-at-home mom, and sometimes it's really hard for me to even eat lunch, so that's why I need to get better at my meal prep, because at least I could just pop it in the microwave or just pull it out of the fridge and eat it. When it's leftovers or something I have to throw together, honestly, like, it's a task for me to even get dinners done when I'm not planning in advance, or like doing as much as I can while he's laying down or calm or wrapped. So having meal prep really helps, having like things that you could snack on when you don't get a meal. Sometimes I'll just grab a kashi bar and I'm able to eat that in between, which is great and helpful, because it is really hard to have free hands. It'll be different once he gets a little older, and that's one thing that you have to keep reminding yourself in this postpartum journey, is that like, I'm here today, but soon I'll be here, and it's going to change. This is a small phase of life. It's going to get better. It's not going to get worse. As long as you're taking care of yourself, it's going to get better. So that's one thing that you have to keep reminding yourself, even when I'm super like overwhelmed, like with Arkham. Oh, he's about to cry. I can see his cry face. Yeah, come with Mama. He doesn't have clothes on because it is hot. Yeah. Say hi to the people. You look so tan right now. So it's Arkham's bedtime, so he'll probably end up falling asleep during this video. But you just have to keep reminding yourself that it's going to get better. And like, even with him, it's gotten, you know, we've been home alone. We're on our 2nd week. And it is hard. P went back to work, and it is hard to have Arkham through the day sometimes, and with our space and just everything going on, but it does get easier. It does get better as you go. Hi, Drewly. May I put out a little baby? Oh, God bless you. Oh, God bless you. No more sneezing. Hi, honey. Hello. I'm filming a video. Yeah. about to go into your eye. So, oh, you didn't want to be like that. You want to straighten out? So, just reminding yourself that it's going to get better. It's going to get easier. And just, like, do what you can. Like, it's, yeah, do what you can, huh? Because it's not easy. Especially with a clingy boy, huh? Yeah. Like, there are times where I, like, need to set him down even when he's asleep. And he, like, grips onto my clothes. Huh. And as soon as his back touches something, he'll scream. And sometimes I just have to leave him there and run and go to the bathroom or something just so I have a quick moment. But it's just so worth it. Like, when his little hands squeeze me at night or he hugs me, it's just the sweetest and it makes it all worth it. So that's one huge thing, is just knowing how worth it is. But it is not easy. I'm excited to start working out and, like, dropping weight because I want to fit back into my old clothes. I got stretch marks from Arkham, but I don't care. Once I start getting back to my normal weight or even less than I was, I'm going to wear crop tops, everything. Because the truth is, that's my body, and, like, either way, I'm going to love it. Do I wish that I didn't get stretch marks? Yeah, sometimes I do, but it's part of the process, huh? And it's all worth it. It's just, it really is. Huh. So that's one thing that I'm really excited for because I hardly fit in any of my clothes. My style is wearing pretty tight clothes. So that makes it hard. Like, luckily I do have a few, like, medium pairs of leggings or size small pair of leggings that I fit in. So that's really nice because I have a lot of extra small stuff that I could probably fit myself into it, but not comfortably. Even sometimes the small, I'm like, this isn't that comfortable for that long. So, I'm really excited for that. I put away all my maternity clothes, like, on week 2 of, like, after having Arkham. I was like, nope, goodbye. I don't want to see you. I don't want to wear you. Some people keep wearing their maternity clothes, and it's probably a good idea, but I was just like, I'm done. I'm over you. I only had a few pairs of maternity clothes, like 4 pairs of leggings, 3 or 4 shirts, and then I wore, like, other shirts too, but, so for me, it was really, like, I was wearing the same things over and over when I was pregnant, and yeah, I was just really over those clothes. I didn't want to wear them anymore. So I just wear what I can, what fits me, and sometimes it's hard because there's only a few outfits that fit me. I've discovered other things that fit. Some things fit, but I just don't like how my stomach looks in them, and my husband's, like, really good about it. He's like, who cares? You just had a baby, like. And I'm like, well, yeah, but I don't want to look, I don't know. Your stomach is so weird after it's so, like, squishy. It's very strange. So it really shapes into your clothes, if you know what I'm saying. So that makes it really difficult, but it's all worth it, and it's going to get better. You can work on it. You can work on yourself. So just keep staying positive if you're in your postpartum journey, wherever you are. I'm going to try to keep documenting, and then once I have good progress pictures, I'm going to do a video of, like, what I'm doing and how that is. I didn't monitor my weight through pregnancy. We just measured by my stomach, which was just him. Yeah. So I did, the last time I knew what I weighed, because we kind of stopped weighing because of the whole coronavirus and everything like that. So I think the last time I got weighed was, like, 30 something weeks, mid 30 weeks, I think, and I was, like, 160 something. So that's the last weight that I remember. I started my pregnancy a little heavier than normal because I was, like, bulking up area. So I was, like, 127. My normal weight is, like, 115 to 120. So yeah, I started there, and last time I was weighed was, like, 160 something. So I don't look at the scale. I was always raised, my dad always taught me, like, if you don't fit in your clothes, if they're starting to get tight, you don't buy bigger clothes, you get back into your old clothes. So I was never raised to use the scale. We never had one when I was growing up. So we don't have one now. Sometimes I would like one just to see how much he weighs and keep track of that. But P and I don't use the scale. We thought about getting one, and he was like, maybe I will get you one just so you can, like, feel good and, like, you know, like, monitor your weight loss for postpartum. But we'll see. We haven't really decided. We haven't talked about it again. And like I said, I was just never raised to have a scale and check weight or anything. It was just kind of by how you look in the mirror and how your clothes fit. So I cannot wait, though, when I get down to my goal weight. I am going through my closets, throwing out all my clothes that I don't wear, because I still have clothes from middle school, like over 10 years ago. Come on. I need to get rid of those clothes that I don't wear, that don't fit, and that's not my style. I need to get rid of them, and I want to go on a little shopping spree, so I'll share all that with you guys. But I just wanted to pop on and talk about postpartum, the truths of it, the ugly truths. I mean, look at my hair. The other day, I was like, I smell like straight BO, and I don't remember the last time I showered. And P was like, are you okay? Like, do you need me to come home? And I was like, no, I'm okay. That's the reality of it. Sometimes in the middle of being a stay-at-home mom and just, like, taking care of your husband, taking care of the baby, and P works nights, and it's just a weird schedule. It just is what it is, and you get done what you can get done. So, yeah. That's life, huh? That's what we do. So thank you so much for watching. It is so hot. I'm not ready for summer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check me out on Instagram, I'll leave my tag here. Arkham and I are going to crawl into bed. I'm going to go take my makeup off. And we're going to get ready to go to sleep, right? That's right. Alright guys, thank you so much. Let me know down below if you have any postpartum tips or questions. I'd love to hear them. If you want to interact with me, like I said, find me on Instagram. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.